This is Texas Christian University, covering some 243 acres in southwest Fort Worth. It has about 6,500 students enrolled in the 8 schools and colleges and a faculty of 420. TCU.
My name is Wilma Jean Tade. I'm 100 years old, and I'm one of TCU's oldest alums. As a student, I was a graduate student. I was older, and most of my courses were in the area of speech-language pathology. My undergraduate work was at Eastern Illinois University. And then my first master's was at Indiana State University. And do you know what? I don't have loyalty to them. TCU is my university, and I just tend to forget about the others. And well, in the meantime, my husband became a dean, so then I was a dean's wife. He became dean of the colleges of fine arts and communication. There were a lot of things, a lot of events for us to attend. And they developed during that time, more and more. And there were dance programs, there were theater, there were music, there were art shows, there were speaking events. And I decided one time to count and see how many consecutive nights we were going out. We went out 30 nights in a row consecutively without any break. That's one memory. These were all wonderful things to go to. I taught for 20 years, kindergarten level and pre-K children, little children. One year, I had a little boy coming who was already 7, going on 8. He had had therapy his whole life, it seemed like, according to his parents. And still, his total communication was pointing, so we had our work cut out for us. He learned one sound at a time, and then 2 sounds, and he learned to blend them together. And I'll never forget the first time I heard him combine 2 words with perfect articulation. And apparently somebody asked him if he wanted a Coke, because I heard him say loudly and clearly, perfect articulation, "No Coke." So that was a beginning. And his mother told me in later years that he could spell. He could write the sounds, and he could spell. And if ever something came up, this was when he was later in school, if something came up that he couldn't make them understand what he was saying, he would spell it. I feel like now, at this point, 150 years, we can look at TCU and be proud of what all's gone on earlier, because TCU is most certainly a school of excellence, but also of integrity and nourishment of their students. Oh, I'm really proud of being a part of the TCU community. I wear purple a lot.